works, great. If it doesn't, then we know what we got to do. So I'll try and buy a rebuild kit, and then Saturday morning we'll come out here and we'll pull the carburetor off and take it in the garage and take it apart and see what we can get done, you know?
Yep.
All right. Cross fingers. See all that gas pouring in there?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, there's something wrong. So that's pretty much the end of that. I'm just gonna have to let the batteries charge, and go from there.
Is the batteries dead, or is that the engine actually not?
This is why I have two batteries. All that cranking we did, can you imagine if we were on the water somewhere, on the lake way far away, we'd be stuck. So that's why I got two batteries, so you could crank it longer. Pump here. Yeah, it's just dumping gas in there. It's just flooded. It shouldn't be pouring gas in there like that.
So something's either rusted or just not spinning. Or
Well, see the thing with the carburetor is it feeds fuel, okay? So this is the fuel pump. It feeds fuel into this bowl, and then in this bowl is a little float, and that float, it's kind of like in the toilet bowl, right? When the float comes to the top, it closes off the valve. And I think what's happening is that float is maybe stuck in the down position, so it's not closing the valve, so it's just letting gas just pour through there. Okay.
nothing you can go on with like a stick or something and just...
No, you just have to take the whole thing apart. So this carburetor is bolted on right here, right? And then this whole thing comes off, and then we'll take this bowl apart. So we have to take all these connections off, and then we'll pull this off, and then we'll take this bowl off, and we'll be able to take this piece off. This is that diaphragm part I was telling you about.
Yeah.
You take all this stuff apart, and then you clean it all up so it's all moves freely. And then everything here has a little rubber seal on it so that gas doesn't leak out. And you replace all of those seals and put it back together. So we'll have to take it apart, take it off, take it completely apart, clean all of the old dried gas off of it, clean out all of the little holes that the gas flows through, and then use the new rebuild kit parts to put it all back together, put it back on the motor, and then we should be good. So we just gotta let it charge. That's all there really is to it.
Sucks.
Yeah, well, you know, I was pretty sure this was gonna be where we ended up anyways. So we'll do that this weekend. I'll try and get a rebuild kit, because I have to order it and have it mailed. So I'm going to try and get a rebuild kit. And then when we get the rebuild kit, we'll be able to do that this weekend. Worst case scenario, if I can't get the rebuild kit this weekend, we can still take the carburetor off, take it apart, clean it up, so that when the rebuild kit does come, we can put it back together and put it on and we'll be ready to go. But like I said, it doesn't really matter because this weekend, we couldn't do anything with it this weekend anyways because it's not registered. I have to go to the DMV next week and pay all the registration fees. So it's not like I said, it's not like we could even go launch it this weekend, even if it was running. Because of that. So I'm going to just put the hatch back on, let it charge.